What's up, guys? It's Jay, MorninAfterKill, and I'm back here on Minecraft. Sunday Q&A, motherfucking Let's Play. What up? And I'm a little amped up. It's 4 in the motherfucking morning. And why am I amped up today? Because I got one thing to say to you motherfuckers. Are you ready for some football? Ha! It is NFL Sunday opening weekend. And I can't be more excited. Because I love fucking American football. And the reason I say American football is because I got a lot of you British motherfucking bastards on my channel. Alright. So, it's a Q&A. And what's a Q&A without some Q's? I'm the A, you guys got the Q's. So, let's get into the first one, which isn't really a question. And it's from one of my subscribers named Derek Rose. He says, "Damn, Jay, my childhood life is kind of like yours, if not almost the same." And you know what? I feel for you, man. I really do. People that grow up with our type of childhoods, it's, you know, we got to stick together. And a lot of people don't really understand what it's like to grow up, you know, not knowing who your dad is, ever meeting him, seeing all your friends have, like, birthday parties that they want to invite you to, and they got some fucking, you know, parents there and shit like that, and you just don't really have that type of support from your family and shit, and, it hurts. It really does. And I'm going to tell you, man, you're not alone. There's a lot of motherfuckers out there just like us that grew up with a less than optimal, you know, experience in life. And it's gonna get better for you, man. And the reason why I say that it's actually a good thing is because you're not going to grow up fake, man. You're going to grow up real as a motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck I just got thrown by that damn creeper. So, yeah, anyway, you're going to grow up and you're going to fucking realize that the way you grew up is actually going to help you out just a little bit. Because, you're going to grow up appreciating the things that you have in your life and shit like that. And it's a good thing. So, you know, hang in there, man. Keep watching the videos. If you got any, like, advice and shit like that, feel free to hit me up in a PM, dude. I do, answer my PMs and shit like that to subscribers. Especially if it's on some real shit. So, you know, feel free to hit me up if you got any questions that you don't feel like putting out there for a lot of people. Because there's a lot of things in life that a lot of people don't want to put out there because it's just too fucked up to deal with. So, you know, feel free to hit me up, bro. Honestly, that's 100% the truth. So let's get on to the next question here, which is from Autograph. And he says, have you ever seen the show Wilfred? I've caught a little bit of it. I thought it was pretty funny from what I did see. I like the fact that he's, you know, the dog that nobody else will. I guess some people kind of do see. He's kind of like Stewie. You don't really know where, like, he stands with other people. But I kind of like it. I think it's a pretty cool show. I haven't gotten to see a lot of it, which is, you know, kind of a shame because I did want to see more of it, actually. But, yeah, I thought it was pretty decent. And he says, have you ever seen any more of the Honey Boo Boo that you talked about? I have not. But my girlfriend has been watching it. If you watch my Slender videos, you'll see her talking about it. She mentions a few things about Honey Boo Boo in there. And really fucked up family. Really, really fucked up family. So, no, I haven't been watching it, but my girlfriend has been, regrettably, been keeping up with it. Just kind of weird. So, yeah. Next question is from the Randomized Slayer, and he says, what updates would you like to see in Minecraft? Honestly, I would love to see Little Blocks. I don't know if you guys ever seen the Tiny Blocks mod. It's a mod for the PC version that is pretty fucking awesome because you can make little tiny blocks and build little tiny things so you can furnish the inside of your house or give a little bit more detail to the shit that you did build, which is pretty cool. I'm enjoying that. So, you know, that's one thing I would like to see come into Minecraft completely would be some type of real tiny block feature, which would be fucking awesome. But it would be pretty hard because then they'd have to sub-render underneath the original voxels that they have written for the code. So it would be pretty shitty to try to, you know, optimize the code to run for something like that. The mods don't really have to worry about that because if it doesn't work very well, I mean, it's a mod. You install it at your own leisure, you install it at your own risk, and if something doesn't work, you know, you're not going to get mad at any developers just because it's an extra add-on. And, you know, not a lot of people really give a fuck if a mod works correctly or not. As long as it does what they want it to do, you know, they're usually happy. So most of the people that do run mods also run like highly optimized computers. so they don't have to worry about it running for, you know, somebody with a 2 gigabyte piece of fucking shit e-machine like I used to run Minecraft on. Don't think I was making fun of you motherfuckers with shitty computers. I started out YouTube on a shitty computer, so I know how that comes, man. I know how that goes. So, yeah, I would like to see tiny blocks in Minecraft. And the next question is from Captain Killjoy12, and he says, "Hey Morning, are you gonna get Halo 4? I've mentioned this so many motherfucking times. Of course I'm gonna get Halo 4. Highly looking forward to it. I'm not excited as I used to be for it. That's how like things happen with video games for me. I get like really excited when I first hear about it, and then like as it's about to come out, the anticipation kind of dies down, and you know, I'm not really that excited for it anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna be getting Halo 4. And the next question is from Depictable Monkey, and he says, "Hey Morning, have you ever considered duplicating in Minecraft?" I know how to duplicate. Oh shit, let me put that back in the record player there. I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I know how to duplicate. I've seen it done plenty of times. I've made my own tutorial on it, and it's just it doesn't really interest me too much, I guess. It's not something that like if I really want to build that bad, I'll just go ahead and fucking play the Minecraft PC version, which is you know, a viable option for me because I have it. So yeah, I don't really think that's too much of a big deal, is to try to duplicate anything, because this is a survival let's play, and there it is, and there's nothing really that I need to duplicate. If I need to get it, I will go get it my damn self, like I've been doing in this series, which is actually pretty good. But my hardcore series, I can't believe I lasted as long as I did in that thing. I lasted like 3-4 months in that. Pretty proud of myself. So maybe one day, maybe one day I'll do another hardcore let's play. Oh shit, motherfucker, man, he came out of nowhere. So yeah, let's get on to the next question. And what I'm going to be doing here is I'm going to look for a little bit more diamonds, but I don't feel like mining a shit ton. So we have 11 pieces of dynamite, which is something pretty cool. So let's get on to the next question though, which is from Ugly Boys TV, and he says, "What do you think about Black Ops 2? I haven't played it yet. I've seen a lot of videos on it. I've seen a lot of speculation, but I mean, I haven't actually played the game, so I can't give you my opinion on the game yet. But what I can say is, from what I've seen, it doesn't look too bad. I mean, I've definitely seen worse games out there, like fucking Far Cry. That shit looks like shit. Shit. I hear goddamn zombies. Where the fuck is he? Oh well, let's grab some of this iron over here. I don't. Oh shit, never mind. That's a little bit too dangerous. There was gold back here though. Let's grab that gold. I want the gold. But yeah, I haven't played Black Ops 2. I kind of usually reserve my judgments on games before I play them, so I don't want to go ahead and say, you know, oh, it's gonna be fucking sick, because I haven't played it yet. So nobody knows what it's gonna be like, except for those people that played it. And those people that played it were at Gamescom, I believe. Not sure. I don't really follow up on the whole video game circuit. But, yeah, I'm pretty sure that would be the one. So, no. I don't know. I don't know. Am I going to buy it? Probably. I do want that quad rotor, just because I like helicopters and remote control type of shit. So, I might try that out. But, here's a pro tip for you guys right here. Check this out. We're going to put some TNT up in here. The pro tip is that if you put TNT encased, it does more surface damage than it does if you just put it out alone. See all that right there? And that's actually true in real life, that TNT, dynamite explosions, are actually, the more mass that surrounds them, the bigger the explosion. So go ahead and do that instead of just putting them out in the open like a lot of people do. But let's get on to the next bit of questions here, which is from the Casual Gamer. And he says, will you get GTA 5 on Xbox or PC? Most likely PC. Just because the mods are, oh shit! Diamonds, see? Blast mining for the motherfucking win. Let's go ahead and, make sure we're safe here before we go ahead and mine these diamonds. Look at that shit. 3 diamonds already. That's pretty awesome. Blast mining is the shit. And a lot of people ask me, why do I sit there and creeper hunt all the time? That is why. 3 diamonds is worth all that creeper hunting to me. So, yeah, I'll probably be doing... Oh, shit. There's more. What up? Alright. Look at that. How many diamonds did we pick up? 5 already. 5 motherfuckers. And see, look. Here's dirt. If you were digging down here and you took my advice, like I said, if you see dirt, dig near it. Right there, you would have found diamond. So, booyah. We debunked 2 myths. Well, actually, we proved 2 myths on the same fucking episode. So I'm pretty happy with that. Look at this. Boom, bitch. What's going on back here? Oh, we got some coal. Usually when you see coal this deep, too, there might be good shit near it, too. So it's usually a good thing to try to pick up coal as deep as you are. If anything, if you run out of fucking torches down here, boom, you got coal. You got plenty of coal. And you don't need a workbench to do it. But I usually always carry a stack of wood with me, so I can, because that's how I roll. That's how I roll. So, yeah, Grand Theft Auto 5, most likely going to be PC, because by that time, I intend to have my PC 100% built and functional, the one that I've been saving up parts for, and that is going to be like a supercomputer. It is going to be like 32 gigabytes of RAM. I'm going to be running a 2 terabyte hard drives, a 500 gigabyte fucking solid state drive. I will be running a 2 7970, yes, I said 7970 fucking video cards, which are, I think it's about 3 gigabytes a piece of, video RAM. So that would be like, what, like 6 gigabyte there? That's pretty sick. So, I intend to build, like, a supercomputer for my fucking... Oh, shit. Actually, yeah, I can just do that. Good job. Fucking Redstone. I hate you, Redstone. Although you make this a little bit easier with the fucking... So I can... If I misplace a TNT like that, if you punch that in the old Minecraft, that shit would have exploded. That's why I was like, oh, shit. So, yeah. PC. Gonna be built. Gonna be doing Grand Theft Auto most likely. And, oh, shit. We just opened up a cavern. Oh, shit. Look at that shit, son. Let's get some light up in here. There's a ton of fucking shit over here. Let's kind of mine this way real quick. Make sure we don't miss any diamonds. We do have 5 TNT. I could probably place one in here and make sure, but let's go check out this cave real quick, because this is looking pretty fucking epic. So, yeah, supercomputer, Grand Theft Auto 5, PC most likely. If I do get it for the Xbox, it'll only be for, social reasons, hanging out with people, driving buses around, having a good time. And the next question comes from the R69L, and he says, do you like turtles? I like Ninja Turtles. Actual turtles, I don't have a problem with them. I don't see them causing any harm to the world. If anything, turtles make the world just a little bit better. Do I hate them? No. Do I like them? Not really, I guess, passionate about it one way or the other, you would say. So, yeah, I don't see anything wrong with turtles. And he says, if not, why the fuck not? Well, I like turtles, motherfucker. Let's get off my case. So, whoa. I hear zombos down here. That's not good. Let's go ahead and blow up some TNT, motherfuckers. And next question, well, actually, isn't a question. It's more of a statement. And it's from the Steamy Gameplays. And he was in a party with me not so long ago. And he says, you sound different on Xbox Live Party Chat. Well, of course I do, motherfucker. I'm using a Turtle Beach for the Xbox Live Party Chat. This shit right here, I am using my Blue Snowball microphone, which is one of the better microphones out there. So, of course, I'm going to sound better on my videos. And the only reason I use Turtle Beaches on Xbox is because I haven't really, I haven't looked at the Astros yet, but I do see the fact that Astros offer me the louder sounds that I need because I am half deaf. So I think, you know, in the future, I'm going to be upgrading to an Astro, which is going to help out my audio quality in an Xbox Live party chat, which, I don't really give a fuck about though, because Xbox Live audio sucks balls anyway for, you know, it's better than PS3's party chat for damn sure, but, not by much. Not by much. So yeah, of course, I'm gonna sound better using a better mic. That's just how these things work out. Look at that! We got gold! I don't give a fuck about the gold. Give me that. I know a zombie's gonna fucking drop down and I'm gonna scream like a little bitch. Like the last time I was like, no! It wasn't supposed to happen like that. But, that was pretty fun. And this fucking zombie's scaring the piss out of me now. So, I'm gonna dig up. I know I'm not supposed to. Oh, what is that? Alright, it was just like a pocket. I know there's zombies in here somewhere. Alright, he's over this way. Ooh, that might actually be a cavern littered with diamonds, which would be amazing. I would be happy about that. So, yeah, let's get on to the next question. Waste of time. And, the next question is from Zacharias. And he says, hey, Mac, if you pick up Borderlands $20 for the Game of the Year edition, do you want to play with me? And he gives me his PSN name. Which, I'm sorry, bro. I don't mean to be a dick or sound like a dick or anything. But, oh, shit. That's not good. Let's go ahead and fill that up. Let's try to make a safe entrance up into here. Because this is not good. I want to make sure... Actually, you know what? I'm going to make sure I have one of these in my hotbar. Just in case. Because we do got a lot of diamonds on us. Ah, shit. Fuck. Yeah, that's not good. If that's a dungeon... Woo! Let's, No! You fucking asshole. You weren't supposed to come down yet. So, that was a bit of a fail in itself. Let's make a nice little staircase up here that kind of wraps around. And then we can, you know, sort of shimmy our way in there without anybody noticing. And make sure that this place is, you know, well safe for us to be inside before we, you know, just go trudging in. Because that does not seem like a good idea half the time. Alright, so, there we go. We got visual confirmation of what's going on in here. So let's, alright, there's a bunch of zombies. So, not to be a dick or anything, but, if I was gonna buy a game like that, that would be a game that I would buy on Xbox or PC. And, you know, PS3 I only use for exclusives. Honestly, I don't have any, like, any games that come out on any other consoles. I'd rather just buy it for, well, that was a waste of fucking time, wasn't it? Bullshit. Oh, I hear zombies over here. I want to find a dungeon again. I haven't found a dungeon in a long time. So, yeah, PS3 is just not something I buy games for unless they're exclusive and you can't get them on any other goddamn fucking system. That scared the shit out of me. I heard somebody get hurt. Alright, oh shit. What is over here? Not good, bro. Blow up. How'd you hit me? Fuck you, bitch. What? Oh, there's a skeleton in there. Not cool, bro. So yeah, PS3 is just something that doesn't get bought unless it's like Uncharted or some shit like that. So we've managed to make this wrap around to somewhere I've already been. What? That's pretty sick. Alright. Shit. Get out of here, you fucking retard. Be all up in my face. I don't want to fucking hear that shit. So, where the fuck is my... Yeah, great. That is, where the fuck am I? I don't remember this place part of my fucking house. There is a bunch of iron I saw somewhere just a couple seconds ago. Yeah, over there. What's going on? God damn it. I need sprint in this game. Where's the sprint? What the fuck was that? I don't know. Let's grab this iron, though. Fuck it. Where the hell am I? I wonder if I'm in that other cave that's not attached to my house. That would make a lot of sense. So, let's continue towards this way. This looks safe because there's torches. There's sand. Shit. Get out of here. I don't remember there being sand in my house. Where the fuck am I? I'm lost. We're lost, bros. We're lost. So let's just keep on keeping on and see where we end up. So we have a bunch of questions from Murphy again this week. What's up, Murphy? He says, what's the best thing to happen to you in your real life? I don't know, man. Oh, now I know why I don't remember my staircase. Because the creeper blew my shit up. So, yeah, let's bring our diamonds out of here while we're, you know, somewhere close to our fucking staircase. Which would be a smart maneuver on our behalf. Because we got 5 diamonds. Not bad. What did we use? Like 11 pieces of TNT to find that? Actually 6, but we blew up 5 more afterwards. So, I'm happy with that. That was well worth the creeper hunting. And you don't get rewards without taking risks. So, that's pretty cool. So probably the best things to happen to me in my life is, number 1, of course, I'm going to put my kid up there. Even though I kind of regret the circumstances under which, you know, me and his mother are in right now. Because my girlfriend is not my son's mother. My son's mother comes from where we were together probably about about 10 years ago, and things just didn't work out. So, you know, that's a shame. But that meeting my current girlfriend is up there, and also the other woman that I've talked about before, which is, you know, I don't talk about her on my channel because there's no reason to. I don't want to hear you guys troll or fucking try to speculate reasons on why my fiance died or how she died or shit like that. That's not none of your business, and that's not something that I'm gonna go into. So, yeah. No more asking. Oh, shit. It is a madhouse out there. Fuck it. We're going. We're going. Head first. Remember, no risk, no reward. So, yeah, I think those 3 things would be some of the best things that's happened in my life. And, number 2, your question is, what is your favorite animal? I don't really have a favorite animal, to be honest. I'm not really, like, an animal person. I don't, like, feel sad when I see those fucking, like, animal commercials with the, hurt fucking dogs and shit. And they're like, well, you gotta adopt this dog because you feel bad and shit, you know. Fucking, that's just not my style. I just, you know, I'm not a very empathetic person towards pets or animals. It's just how I've always been. And I don't foresee that changing anytime soon. So yeah, let's eat ourselves a pork chop and get on with the questions. So the next question is still from Murphy. He says, if you could kill 2 people conscious free, who would they be? I don't know. You could probably bet they would be child molesters. I don't stand for that shit. We're rapists. That's just something I'm not cool with. That's not cool. Oh, get out of here! You little fucking bastard. So let's go ahead and put one of these mushroom soups, because we'll need it soon. And our diamond armor is still being pretty rugged. So I'm happy about that. Let's go look for some more creepers while we're fucking around. And I don't have any specific people I don't think about, like, you know, killing people on a daily basis or anything like that. I mean, I could be funny and say fucking, like, you know, George Clooney or some shit like that, which, you know, I'm not a big fan of Clooney. Clooney should know that. Me and Clooney go way back. But, no, shit. Let me get another green arrow from him. Hurt the creeper. Yeah. Blow up! Oh well, fuck it. Let's try to get another record. Yeah! Oh, they're fighting. They're all fighting. Alright. Now we got some good health going. This fucking dude is fucking kill stealing like a motherfucker. So, number 4 is next question is the last question. And it says, if you were in charge of the world for 2 weeks, what would you do? I would fix the world with one fucking law. And that would just be to legalize marijuana. And if you want to do any other types of drugs, I don't give a fuck. As long as you do it in your own house, and I don't gotta see shit, you ain't hurting nobody, and there ain't no kids around, do what the fuck you want to do. If you want to go do heroin and ruin your life, you know what? Go be a scumbag. I don't give a fuck. If you want to, you know, just fucking do whatever you want, this is how it is, you know? Fucking, I think drugs is something that, you know, the government should stay out of. How are you going to tell somebody that they can't self-medicate themselves? You can't tell anybody, like, that's what I hate about doctors, is doctors try to say, well, oh, well, you don't meet our parameters for these type of painkillers. It's like, well, motherfucker, how do you know how much pain I'm in? I'm telling you I'm in pain. Don't try to tell me that my pain isn't severe because you've seen other people fucking deal with it. And because I got fucking long hair and a beard and I look like a badass motherfucker, that I should be able to sit there and fucking, you know, writhe in pain for fucking 5-6 hours while you fucking prescribe me fucking Tylenol. Go fuck yourself, man. Seriously. I don't believe that the government should be allowed to tell anybody anything about how much pain they're in or what they should do to alleviate that pain in their fucking life. So, you know what? That's what I would do, is I would just... Oh! Oh, it's a spider jockey! It's a spider jockey! Get out of here! No! Oh! Oh my god! Ah, shit! It's a spider jockey, it's terrifying! Oh my god! You're gonna die! Holy shit! Jesus Christ, this is the first time I've seen one on Xbox. Motherfucker. That was scary. God damn it. That was fucking terrifying. This game is like one of the only games that actually scares me when it comes to shit like that. And you see a spider riding on a goddamn motherfucking skeleton and he's coming after you and you're like, motherfucker, what am I gonna do? So, shit. I hear you, bitch. Oh shit, it's a creeper. Whoa! Why don't you go fuck yourself, spider? We're gonna eat that. Let's go beat up this creeper. Creeper, creeper! Here, sir. He's stuck in the hole! Look, the dick is in the hole. Ha ha! Where's he at? Give me my shit. You're gonna die, bitch. Don't you hit me! I did not give you the permission to lay your hands on me, motherfucker. Or your bones, whatever you want to call it. And Murphy is leaving us with a statement that says, I do apologize for the hurry up comment. I meant it in a nice way. I'm sorry if you thought I was being mean or barking orders. Well, you gotta look at it the way I look at it, you know? Even when my back was hurting and that shit was all fucked up, I sat here for an hour or two, plus more to fucking, you know, sit there and edit and render and fucking... I put a lot of work into my YouTube channel, and I haven't missed a Sunday Q&A since I started it as a series. And that's been going on for about 5 months now. And if you also look up the fact that I post about 2 to 3, maybe 4 videos a day for the last 4 or 5 months, it's a lot of work, man. And to have somebody sit there and be like, you know, hurry up, fucking get your video up, you know. I don't take this, like, very seriously. This isn't my job. This is just a hobby for me to hang out and shit. I would love for this to be my job. But not enough motherfuckers subscribe to me and watch my shit. So I can do it as a job. So then I gotta take my time that I'm not doing this shit to go out and make money. So I could buy cool things, like games, and fucking play them and shit. And then when you couple that with all the fact that, you know, I do this when I'm sick, when my back's hurting, and it's just like, you know what, it felt like, you know, man, like, is it really that bad? Like, do these people not appreciate what I'm doing here? Like, I mean, it's not saying that they don't. It just makes me think, like, man, you know, how can people be so selfish about shit like that? Especially when I haven't missed a day of uploads in fucking, like, 5 or 6 months. It's crazy, man. It's a crazy work ethic, and that's why I was a little bit offended by it. And, you know, that's how I get, is I'm not going to sugarcoat shit for you guys, because then I feel like I'm lying. I'm not being myself. So if I got to fucking offend one person to get my point across, I will. I will, man. And I'm sorry you had to be that person, but you just happened to piss me off. And I wanted to let you know exactly how I felt about that. Because if I didn't let you know, then I feel like, you know, like I'm lying to you. Like I'm just putting on a happy face to make you happy. I'm not your monkey, like I said. So, yeah, that's why I jumped on your shit like that. So, let's get on to the next question, because we elaborated a lot on your questions this week. And we're going to give everybody equal fair share to try to get their questions answered, because I do answer every motherfucking question. I wish more people knew that when they watch this shit, because I get people who are like, oh, but your video's an hour and a half long. I don't want to watch an hour and a half video. Don't watch an hour and a half video, motherfucker. I do not expect you to sit here and watch this whole video through. But the cool thing is, since I'm partnered, I'm pretty sure if you play my video and then come back to it, it'll replay from the last part that you were watching my video at. Because it does it for me when I watch my videos. So I'm pretty sure it'll do that for you guys. So let me know if that actually works for you, because I don't expect you guys to watch my shit all, like, 100% all the way through right as soon as I put it up. It's because I only post one Minecraft video a week, and since Minecraft was the original game that I started on my channel, I do want to do throwback episodes for you guys and keep my Minecraft subscribers, you know, happy, coming back, something there for them. So you figure an hour and a half, 2 hours, if you watch 15, 20 minutes a day like a normal Let's Play, by the time my next Q&A is up, you know, you finished watching this one, and you'll have a question for me, and I'll answer it in your video. Well, this video, you know what I mean. God damn it! And the next question is from Scatapult. Welcome back, Scatapult. And he says, what are your thoughts on the current state of console gaming? I feel like we are long past overdue for a new console, and playing on 8-year-old hardware is ridiculous. You know what? I agree 100% with you right there, and especially for the fact that I'm a PC gamer, and a lot of games that are coming out that get ported from PC, Xbox, and PS3 and over again are actually, you know, it's way behind video game standards right now, and consoles are holding back gaming like a motherfucker. And if you don't believe me, go ahead and, like, check out, like, PC-only exclusive games and shit like that, and usually, you know, they're miles ahead of what a PC, well, fucking video game console can handle. Did you know the Xbox only has 512 megabytes of RAM? There are fucking goddamn like goddamn iPhones and shit out there that have more fucking memory than that shit. That's terrible. 512 megabytes? That's like cell phone status right there. Maybe even fucking worse. You know, I think they might make a couple gigabyte phones out there. Not sure. I'm not a phone guy. But I do know plenty of phone guys out there that post on my channel. And if you do know, you know, let me know. So let's go ahead and plant some more seeds. Make some bread. That way we can keep our little farm going. So, yeah, I do believe that the console gaming scene is holding back video games for sure. So, it's interesting that you say that. I might elaborate more on it in the actual commentary when there's you know, a bit more time to make a valid point without rambling on for 20 minutes and playing Minecraft. Because sometimes I get sidetracked. I'm sitting here playing with you guys and my fucking mind wanders while I'm looking for diamonds or something. Or I start aimlessly just walking around. I do that a lot in Minecraft. I don't know why. You guys probably noticed it, like, the last 10 minutes of my video. I'm usually like, man, fuck this. I'm just gonna answer these questions and go fucking just like kind of roam around, have a good time. So, yeah, it's pretty much where it's at with console gaming, and I think that the Wii U is gonna be the breath of fresh air that we all needed for a long time. And Mr. T-Coop16 is back again, and he says, can you make a texture pack for Minecraft? I probably could. I made a texture pack for Total Miner, and it's pretty much the same process. 16 by 16, or some shit like that. Yeah, 16 by 16 textures, and I probably could. I don't have the time to do it, though. It's just something I don't have the time to do, and my heart wouldn't be in it if I'm trying to rush it. So I do have the ability. Will I? Probably not. Just make things easy, say like, nope. And he says, what is your favorite fast food chain? Well, this one you might not know about. It's called Five Guys Burgers. I love Five Guys. I love Five Guys in my mouth. I know that sounds so gay, but you know what? If you've had Five Guys in your mouth, you would enjoy the experience as well. So, Five Guys, or a place out in California, is called Togo's, which, I don't know if you know what Togo's is, but they make the best sandwiches for a fast food subjoint. I would give them, they're way better than Quiznos or Subway, so I would definitely give them a check out. What up, Creeper? Give me your fucking gunpowder. I got diamond shit. You can't hurt me. I fuck you up, man. I fucks you up. So, yeah. Next question from him is, when's the last time you live streamed? I live streamed once on Twitch for like 20 minutes. Played GCI when the game first came out. And it kind of sucked. I'm not really like a big fan of live streaming, especially because it was like 5 in the morning and there's nobody around. So it was like, there's like 5 people in there with me, just chilling, hanging out. And, I mean, that's the only time I usually get to live stream or play video games, is really fucking late. Like right now, it's 4:44 in the morning, and I'm doing this shit for you guys. So, let's take some advice from what I said before. Let's go dig out that dirt and see if we can't find any motherfucking diamonds. So, yeah, that's the only reason I don't live stream, is because by the time I get around to having the time to do it, it's way too late, man. Way too late. So, yeah. He says number 4 is his last question, and he says, did you know that you can hear Laszlo on GTA 4 through a cell phone call? I'm pretty sure Laszlo's in GTA 4 anyway, on the fucking, one of the talk radio stations. Not sure on that, but you might want to go check on that, because, Laszlo's been in all, I think all 3 of them, wasn't he? Like, he was in Vice City, he was in Grand Theft Auto 3, I'm pretty sure, and, I'm not sure about, San Andreas, because I never played it. Wasn't my cup of tea. I didn't like all the shit and the extra activities they added in, where you gotta keep your guy fat or skinny. Didn't like that. Not a fan. I like Grand Theft Auto because it's not an RPG. The fact that they tried to make it like an RPG, just not for me, man. Not for me. So, thanks for asking questions, and we'll get on to the next question. And the next question is from Derek Rose. Welcome back, buddy. Welcome back. And he says, when you first started YouTube, what did you want out of it? Thousands of subs, likes, views, what? I'm pretty sure I've mentioned this a lot of times, but I never really tried to start a YouTube channel. The only reason I signed up on the YouTube with MorninAfterKill was because it was my gamer tag, and a couple of my buddies that I played Call of Duty with had, they had channels, and I made MorninAfterKill, so when I commented on their channel, they knew that it was me. And then I posted up a video once of a Minecraft build I did, which is a Modern Warfare 2 estate house, and I wanted to show them. So I uploaded it, and I sent them the link, and I came back, and like a week later, they had like 10 to 15, 20,000 views on it, somewhere around there. A shit ton of views, and I was like, alright, whatever. So, like, every now and then, whenever I got something done in Minecraft or built it, I would just film it, put it up on my channel, and it got views. And then, like, when Fortress Craft came out, I saw an opening that nobody was going to be doing fucking console shit for block building, and I had a dazzle, and I was like, man, I could build a lot easier in this and film it a lot easier with my dazzle than fucking, trying to get my shitty-ass e-machine to record Minecraft. So I did that, and I put up my first commentary on Fortress Craft, and it just kind of snowballed from there. So I never really tried to be a YouTuber per se. I just tried to be me and fucking just kept it real like that. I kept it real. So yeah, I wasn't trying for anything. I was just fucking, having a good time, showing my friends some shit because I couldn't get on multiplayer Minecraft servers because my computer blew balls. So I have to thank, E-Machine for making such shitty computers that I wanted to fucking, play fucking console games and record with them. So, yeah. The next question is from Guy with the Big Willie. And he says, ignore this. This is my brother's old channel. I'm just using it. Sure it is. Sure it is. So, he says, is worst seed ever the only seed I ever used? No. I use the seed Mac. I don't recommend it. It's very devoid of diamonds. The only way you're gonna find diamonds is if you like grind out fucking goddamn fucking branch mining and shit, which isn't my style. I like to just dig around and find diamonds randomly. And this seed has worked out pretty well for me. So I'm happy with that. And he says, if not, what others have I been in? I don't usually I usually just go into randomly generated worlds. I'm not a seed hunter. I do have a few cool seeds for the PC to use, but those are mine. Those are mine. I don't share them. But yeah, I've used other seeds. Just this is the only ones you guys seen because it's the only ones I've done Let's Plays on. So let's go on to the next question, and it's from Brezzy motherfucking boy. And he says, do you think you could host the NFL fantasy draft? Well, considering that the NFL starts today, I think it's a little bit too late for that. Sorry, bro. He says, how good did I feel after I lost my virginity? I was a happy camper. I was literally walking down the street on the way home. Like fucking, Saturday Night Fever. I was strutting, man. Like the world was good. I had a stinky pinky. My dick got wet, and I was on my way home, fucking get myself some fucking food, take a shower, go to sleep. I was, it felt like my world has changed that day when I lost my virginity. Everything kind of made sense towards like how bitchy girls were. I was like, man, now I realize why girls are bitchy. They gotta deal with this awesome shit in their pants 24/7 and not play with it all the time. How shitty would that be to have a vagina but be told that you can't play with it whenever you want? And that's why girls are so bitchy. So next question is from Wizzy TK God, and he says, sorry about that, my controller died there for a second. And, yeah, Wizzy TK God says, if you had to go anywhere outside of New Jersey, where would it be? And I thought about this, and I was going to say California, back to where I used to live out there. And, I'm going to say no. I'm going to say space. I want to go to space. I wanted to go to space ever since I was a kid. I want to go to another planet. I want to see aliens. I want to know what the fuck the rest of the worlds look like and what aliens look like and shit. Because that shit's cool as fuck to me. So, yeah. We're going to space, Wizzy. We're going to space. And the dog is back again. And he says, in GTA 5, we roam around. Yeah, I've already said this earlier in the commentary. Yes, I will be driving buses around. And hopefully people don't blow me up with RPGs. Because I do like to roleplay in Grand Theft Auto. Little known fact. I do like to drive around and act like I gotta, like, you know, I'll watch all the road signs. I'll use my turn signals. I'll fucking, you know, make sure I don't hit anybody. I do that to see, like, you know, where I gotta go sometimes and shit like that. So, I might try to do a Grand Theft Auto 5 series where I, you know, just drive around and have a good time and see if I could beat missions without breaking the law. That would be kind of cool, wouldn't it? So, I don't think that's possible, though, because you're going to have to kill somebody. So, never mind. I didn't think that one through very well. So, yeah. Let's go on to the next question. ACDC says, what's your favorite Muppet? I don't like Muppets. Fuck Muppets. And, oh, look at this. We've dug into our cavern again. God damn it. That's not cool. Any diamonds around here, at least? Motherfuckers. Oh, there's iron on the floor, at least. God damn it. That helps a lot. Let's get the Iron Man. Iron Man. I am Iron Man. Ah, shit. Motherfucker. So, that got awkward. But no, I don't like Muppets. Never really was a big fan of them. Neither on Sesame Street either, like those type of Muppets either. Not a big fan of them. Not a fan of puppets, man. Never was, never will be. And ACDC's next question is, what is the most common question you get asked on your Q&As? Honestly, I think it's about Halo 4. A lot of people ask me about Halo 4 for some reason. But yeah, I would probably say either Halo 4 or how I got started on YouTube would be some of the more popular questions that I get. A lot of people also ask what kind of capture card I use. I kind of just like blow that question off though because I have that on my channel. It's in my channel details. You should be able to see that. And I usually delete those comments because it should be self-explanatory. So, pretty soon I will be using an Elgato game capture. What are you doing down here, spiders? Ah! Shit. That scared the piss out of me. Thank you, Creeper, for scaring the piss out of me. Fucking asshole. So, yeah. Let's get on to the next question, which is from Bob McMahon. And he says, Jay, it's my birthday on the 9th. That's today. Happy birthday, man. He says, can you wish me a happy birthday? You know what? I'll do something better for you. You know what? We're gonna do something special. Since I have seen you on my Let's Plays very often, I have seen you on a lot of videos. So let's go ahead and go back to our house first because the skeleton is looking fucking very nice. We're gonna do something special for you today, though, Bob. We're gonna get you something nice. We're gonna give you a little present here. I'm gonna put on the screen. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna make you a little card, specially from me to you for your birthday. I'm gonna sing you some happy birthday. You ready? Happy birthday, Bob McMahon. Happy birthday, Bob McMahon. Happy birthday, Bob motherfucking McMahon. Happy motherfucking birthday to you. Boop-a-doop-dee-doo. There you go, man. There you go. That was 100% for you. I suck at singing, but guess what? I braved it. I've done it just for you, man. Just for you. Don't say I never gave you anything. So, next question is Wolfie Dog. And he says, don't you think it's stupid to make fun of someone because they don't believe in what a lot of more people believe in? Alright, I know what he's getting at. He's getting at the question where somebody says, hey! Come here! Come here, puppy. What the fuck, man? How'd you get caught in the wall? Let's give him a pork chop. That motherfucker's hurt. I'm getting you a pork chop. Ready? Eat. There you go. No, that's a cat. Come here, boy. Come here, Duke. Come here, Duke. I want to lick your balls. If you haven't seen that video, go watch that video. It's a Gotham City video. It's funny as fuck. Let's put on some music. Let's put on some music. Yeah. Dance with the doggies. Dance with the doggies. Dance with the doggies. This is Bob's birthday music. Woo. Alright. Now that I'm all dizzy, let's, he's talking about the comment somebody made on my fucking channel where they said, I'm stupid because I believe in evolution. Let me tell you something, sir. Evolution is not just a theory. Evolution is a fact. It's a fact. Because we don't have a missing link doesn't mean the fact that we fucking didn't derive from monkeys. We have fucking fossils that show you literally through time how we evolved from primates, monkeys, apes, whatever the fuck you want to call them. And if you want to dispute that, go ahead. But I'm going off factual evidence. And this motherfucker had the nerve to call me stupid because I believe the factual evidence that I've seen, presented in front of me. Now, I never once, came at him for his religious beliefs. But I'm pretty sure that's where it was headed. And I don't understand why people can't just say, evolution might not be fucking... It might not be the how. Well, it could be the how, but not the answer to why. Which, I mean, why couldn't we have evolved? What if your God out there wanted us to evolve? What if we're his, what if we're Pokemon and he meant for us to evolve and that's what we did? And fucking the missing link is somebody used a moonstone on us. I don't fucking know, but I'm just saying there are so many things out there that fucking support evolution that it doesn't disprove God. It just proves the fact that we come from monkeys, primates, apes, whatever. Somebody had to make those apes. And if you believe that it was your God, your deity, your fucking higher power, fucking more power to you. That's your beliefs. And who am I to fucking judge you for that? I'm not here to judge you. I'm here to entertain you. I'm here to have a good time. I'm here to answer your questions. I'm here to make videos and just fuck around and all around just, just chill. So if you can't chill, man, I don't know, man. You need to calm down, bro. You need to just chill. Have a good time. You spend your life worrying about fucking how, this, that, rat-a-tat-tat, shit you don't understand, shit that possibly could be out of a human's perspective and scope. Guess what? You're wasting time, then. You're wasting time. Go get some pussy and procreate. That's what your God wants you to do, isn't it? And go fucking do that. Instead of complaining about me saying we come from monkeys. Go get your monkey laid. Alright. So, next question is from Wolfie Dog. And he says, what would you choose to be our creator? No judgment for me. I will not answer this question because it borders on the fucking religious. And I don't talk about religious. I may comment about, people being religious and they might, want to go about their own way, shit like that, and not persecuting others. But I don't judge people that are religious. I don't judge you for what religion, whatever you believe. But I will not personally give any of my own opinions on that fact. Because if I say something you don't like, then you know what? Then you're never going to be able to get over that. Because people have a belief system. And to compromise your beliefs, I wouldn't want to ask you to compromise your beliefs to watch my videos. So that's why I don't answer them. Because if I don't compromise your beliefs, or you don't feel like I'm compromising your beliefs, or I refuse to talk about beliefs, then I can't compromise yours. And I can't make you feel like that. So, yeah. If you get any type of religious undertones from anything I said, then, I don't know, man. I don't know. What the fuck? It's a pumpkin patch! Pumpkin! Pumpkin! We're gonna leave these couple pumpkins here. Because, I'm gonna put the pumpkin on. Let's put the pumpkin on our head. Yeah! Let's go ahead and look at ourselves. We're creepy. We're creepy. Actually, you know what? Let's take the pumpkin head off. Put our fucking hat on. Usually there are dungeons near a pumpkin. And I hear people. I hear zombies. Where's this zombie at? He's over here. Let's try to dig towards this zombie. Where are you at, zombie? I'm coming to get you. Oh, he's over here. I heard him. Where you at, zombie? Where are you at? Show yourself. Oh shit! Why did I do that? Get out of here. I beat him with a bowl of mushroom soup. Fucking A. That was not expected. I did not want to dig underneath me like that. That was terrifying, actually. Terrifying. Let's get our ass. Oh, there's iron at least. Oh well. Grab the iron. Give me my iron. So, yeah, I don't want to do anything that would make you want to compromise your beliefs and feel like, you know, you have to be this way if you want to watch me or however. Because if I don't believe in something, then if you do, you're going to be like, oh, well, he's blasphemous. And if I do believe in something and it's not what you believe, then, you know, it's, oh, this motherfucker is this. And, you know, we're not going through that. It's just something that should never be discussed on the internet is religion and politics. Just because so many people have so many thoughts and ideas towards them. And it's just beliefs. Nobody's right. Nobody's wrong. Everybody should just get motherfucking along. Alright. There is shit down here. There's shit in this shit. What's down here? Sandstone. Great. What's down here? Spider. Oh, skeleton. Great. And it's getting dark out. Great. Let's dig our ass out of here. And I want to leave a trail of torches back here. Because I want to grab some more supplies. So, let's go ahead and toss 2 torches here. Let's go ahead and toss a torch here. And while we're doing this, we're going to go ahead and answer some more questions. And it's Woofy Dog again. He says, do you think our universe is just a speck on the surface of another more huger universe? Well, that's dependent upon whether or not you think that our universe ends or not. Our universe could be endless. And if it is, then how is it going to be a speck on another universe? That would just be part of this universe. So, I try not to think about that, though. Because there's so many possibilities for what our universe could actually be. And what our fucking reason for being here and shit like that. And honestly, that sucked ass. Motherfucker. I think he blew up my gunpowder too. What a faggot. Fucking faggot creeper. So, yeah. Let's go beat up some more creepers. And answer some more questions. Oh! He caught up to me pretty quick. That was bullshit. Well, he gave me some coal at least. I'm gonna hurt this creeper. See if I can't get another record. Oh! Yeah, nope, not good. Not good. How about you go away? Good, I don't care. Blow up my terrain. Blow it up, motherfucker. I do not give a fuck. Safe. And the next question is from Wolfie Dog again. And he says, what would you rather do? Ride a shark while wearing chainmail? Or ride a dolphin that's battling a shark? Neither. I stay my ass out of the deep ocean. Told you guys that before. You gotta learn to respect the sea. The sea is not one to be taken lightly. The sea will kill you. And if you do not respect the sea, it will most likely kill you one day. It will come after you. And you'll be sleeping, and then out of nowhere, boom! Tidal wave! And the sea snuck up on you, got you. And you're fucked. But I wouldn't mind having chainmail, just not in water. I don't want to sink. And his next question is, Halo Elite or Human Elite? I don't know enough about Halo to know the answer to this question or to distinguish the difference between a human or an elite. Sorry? Let's go to the next question, which is from Killer Goldfish, and he says, how are you? I'm doing better today, doing better. And he says, is my YouTube name shit? I don't think so. I think it's pretty unique. I haven't seen any other Killer Goldfish out there, so feel proud of your name and that fact that it's unique on YouTube. And number 3, he says, what do you do when you're not making videos? Hanging out, drinking some beers, watching some TV, driving cars, playing with cars, fixing cars, a lot of shit with cars, honestly. Hanging out with my girlfriend, drinking beers with her, getting a little bit of pussy, the usual, man, the usual. Just, I'm just a regular dude. I don't have, like, an exciting life. I don't fucking go out to clubs or fucking party and shit. Those days are well long behind me. Like, I was just talking with a friend today, and my friend was like, yo, what are you doing tonight? Like, I had a heavy dinner tonight, fucking waiting to take a shit so I could fucking go lay down. And he's like, you know what? You're getting old when you're like, on a Saturday night waiting around to take a shit because your fucking stomach is all fucking full from a heavy dinner. I had some steak and mashed potatoes last night, and as good as it was, man, that shit filled me. My stomach was packed. Oh shit. I hate you, Spider. Hate you. Hate you. But, yeah. That's how you know you're getting old. When your highlight of your night is waiting to take a shit. So, yeah. That's what I do when I'm not making videos. Waiting to take a shit. You know what I mean. I'm just a regular dude. Hanging out, playing video games. So, that's what it is. So, Derek Rose is back, and he says, I got another question. That's fine, bro, that's fine. He says, when you were a teen, did you ever think about going into the U.S. Army or anything? I'm going to say, of course. There is recruiting officers always in my area, because I grew up in a poor area, and that's what the recruiting officers do. They go in a poor area, and they promise you, like, college, and fucking, scholarships, and them paying for this, and monthly fucking allowances and shit. And they prey on kids that don't have these type of, like, advantages given to them, like fucking people that grow up with parents and shit that's been saving for their college education. So they pretty much get fucked over into having informal education. Oh! Shit! they have to put their life on the line so they can even have a chance at getting a formal education. And I remember a Navy officer almost hooked me because he seen that at the time it was like, what was it? I guess I was like 16 at the time. So that's what, like, alright, so it's like mid to late 90s. And, you know, the internet just started. And I was teaching myself to write, you know, basic HTML coding and how to block it off for fucking, you know, paragraph, body, fucking, you know, banner, header, fucking insert and hyperlinks and shit like that. And I showed them, you know, how I would do it with writing the code in Notepad and then saving it over as a fucking web page and fucking open it up like that with like Internet Explorer and show them how like code can translate into fucking actual visuals. And this guy was like, man, you know, that's pretty fucking cool, shit like that. And he's like, we can offer you all types of fucking shit, like with computers and things like that. And I almost got bought into it until I took home the recruiting shit and I read it over. And I was like, man, I'm basically signing my life away for an education. And I was like, what good's an education gonna do if I'm dead? So I was like, fuck that shit. Fuck the military. If you go in the military, you know, I 100% appreciate your service. It's just not something for me. I don't want to put my life on the line because I'm too poor for an education. I'll go out and I'll make something of myself on my goddamn own. I don't have to fucking put my life on the line for that shit. So, yeah, I do think that's fucked up. And that's my views on it. And the next question is from Wizzy TK God again. And he says, can I recommend a game for you? It's a mod of Counter-Strike called Trouble in Terrorist Town. It's on the PC. Of course it's on the PC. It's a Counter-Strike mod. But I will look into that. I will. I promise you. I'll take a look at some videos or something later on today. When I'm not watching football. So yeah. And Wizzy TK God again asks, are you still looking to get good at Halo? Not really. I'm actually looking forward to Halo Forge. That looks pretty cool. I might want to build my own multiplayer maps and have you guys come. That and I really want to play some of that Griffball. And if they have Dodgeball in there, I will want to play some of that too. I'm more interested in the custom games than I am the fucking team deathmatch and ranking up and shit. Fuck all that shit. I'm gonna have fun. So, yeah. Next question is from Depictable Monkey. And he said, did you know that there's someone out there with the gamer tag Bob? I'm not surprised by that. Not one at all. Somebody has to have it. Somebody does. And Mr. LCD TV says, do you think Michael Jackson was a pedo? You know, pedophiles are a rare breed of people because, you know, they don't feel like they're hurting children. They feel like they're loving them. And, you know, Michael Jackson always said, you know, I'm not hurting kids. I'm just trying to love them. Now, see, I don't know if Michael Jackson was a pedo, but I do know one thing's for goddamn sure. As a parent myself, don't let your kid go to Michael Jackson's house. I mean, I know he's dead now, but I mean, when so many kids were coming back from there saying that they were molested and giving Jesus juice, and the motherfuckers giving them wine and pills, which, I mean, that doesn't sound like a really bad night, but when it's with Michael Jackson, it can get kind of ugly. But, I mean, when you got some type of accusations like that coming back, don't send your kid there. That's like saying, you know, hey, I heard if you go knock on this guy's door, he's going to stick his dick in your ass. And you're like, I don't believe you, let's go check. It's just, you know, you deserve a dick in your ass, Anthony. I'm not saying kids deserve to get molested, but the parents shouldn't have been surprised. They knew what they were doing. They were sending their kids there, and fucking Michael Jackson was basically paying millions of dollars for legal child sex if he was doing it. I don't want to be the one to say he was, but there's a lot of accusations out there that just man, Michael fucked up. Sorry about that. I don't know, man. I like Michael Jackson. I like his music, and I don't want to believe, but I mean, he did hang out with Macaulay Culkin, and even Macaulay Culkin didn't want to hang out with him. So, it's kind of fucked up. So, Life Executor has a question, and he says, "What do you think of gay people?" I've already answered this. I don't care if you're gay, straight, bi, lesbian, transsexual. If you are transsexual, though, you know what? Like, can you guys design, like, some sort of calling card out there so we know? Like, back in the 90s, like, gay people, I think if you had an earring in your right ear, it meant you were gay. Can we get something like that going on with the transsexuals? Like, can we get, like, a scarf on, like, the left wrist? Or something like that, like a rainbow scarf on your wrist. I don't know, like, I feel like, because I've seen, and I've actually given a ride to a fucking tranny before. That was at a fucking bus stop. That was like, hey, waved me down. And I was like, what up? And the tranny was like, yeah, I just need a ride. I'm going up here. They're going the same way. I mean, doesn't matter if they're a boy or girl. I would have gave them the ride anyway, unless they were like a creepy looking dude and shit. But, fucking, I mean, they were nice. They fucking offered for gas money and shit. I was like, you know what? No, I'm going that way and shit like that. But, the voice gave it away when she got in. She's like, hey, what's going on, dude? Gotta go up the road. Now, I mean, I know it could have just been a girl with a really deep voice. But I would rather it be a transsexual than a girl with a really deep voice. Because then that would just make me really disappointed anyway. Because if it was a girl with a really deep voice, it's like, I could bang it, but then I gotta listen to, oh yeah, fuck me. I just, gross. That's gross. But, I don't give a fuck if you're gay, lesbian, bi, straight, transsexual, whatever. It doesn't bother me. I don't care if you're friends with me and you're gay. As long as you don't touch my cock, I'm fine. Honestly, like, seriously, if you're gay, you're gay. But just fucking don't touch my cock. That's all. Like, that's the only thing I have for, stigmas towards gay people. Don't touch my cock. Unless you're a lesbian. Then you're more than welcome to touch my cock. My cock is for lesbians equally as they are for regular women. So, yeah. Let's get on to the next question. And Woofy says, he can't wait for Halo 4. How about me? Like I said earlier, I was really excited for it when I first heard it was announced. And then, like, over time, as you see more of it come out, I'm not, like, super, super excited for it, but I'm waiting on it. I'm waiting on it. I'm hoping my channel gets helped out from Halo 4 big time. So, it'll be the first mainstream game that I really do, which is kind of scary, thinking to be reaching that type of, audience. But, let's hope things go well. So, we only have a couple questions left. I'm just kind of fucking around here for the last few minutes. And, this question is from Alex Mustang 69 2012. And he says, my question for the question and answer is, do you like Mustangs like the Boss and the Shelby? I like old Mustangs. I realize that there are two different model distinctions. There are the older school fucking Bosses and Shelbys, and then there's the new school Bosses and Shelbys. I do think that the new GT500 is fucking amazing. Shit almost has 700 horsepower stock, off the showroom floor, like 670 horsepower. Fucking amazing! That shit is crazy. But, the styling of the older ones get me. I do love them. I would love to own, like, an old school fucking 69 fastback Mustang, kind of like Steve McQueen style. Fucking, that would be pretty sick. Fucking Bullet, what up? But, actually, my favorite Mustang ever, though, is the 2003-2004 Terminators. The supercharged ones, the first of the supercharged ones, because those things were the first things on the block in the pony car segment that could keep up with an LS1 Camaro or Trans Am. And I've owned some LS1 and Camaro and Trans Ams, and the first time I've ever ran into a Terminator, my jaw dropped. I was just stunned. Not only are they gorgeous cars, but they also come in convertible, and I love me some open air cars. I do. I really do. And the dog. The dog. I'm the dog. The big bad dog. He says, do you think that strict parents create kids that tend to be more sneaky? No. I think that's up to the fucking kids. Kids are gonna be assholes. They're gonna do what they want to do, whether or not the parents are strict. I do know that there is some sort of study out there that says kids are more likely to do things that their parents won't let them, which is complete bullshit, because my mom knew I smoked weed and let me smoke weed in the house. And I've even smoked weed with my mom before, when I was like 17 or 18. We did it just as much. So, I'd rather just a kid be honest, really. Like, if you're gonna go out there and fuck up, make mistakes, at least let me know, so I know what kind of mistakes you're fucking up to, and how much bail money to have ready. And the dog has another question, and it's, do you think there will ever be another building block game to rival Minecraft? I do. And that game will be made by Lego. That's the only thing I gotta say about that. It will be made by Lego. And Atomic Atom says, scratch my last question. You already posted a video with your girlfriend, and that's true. I did. I posted a couple of them actually. And he says, what are your favorite or dream cars? I've never been one for dream cars. I've always been one for, like, you know, being fucking more realistic with the cars that I aspire to have. But there's a lot of cars that are realistically, you know, possible to own that I do want, which is like, I would like a 67 GTO convertible. That would be pretty sick, actually. I would like a Cutlass or a Chevelle. If it was a Cutlass, I would prefer it to have the 400 block in there. I think it's like a 434. 434 is Buick. Pretty sure it's like a what is the fucking... Is it like 428, 429, something like that? I'm not really sure. But the W block designation for the shit would be lovely. I would not mind that one bit. So let's go ahead and drop those flowers. Look at these fucking assholes fucking spawning down here. Fucking all up in the dungeon and shit. So, I would like those cars. Buick Grand National is always on my list of fucking cars to own. Never owned a turbo Buick. I will one day. I will be car shopping though, sometime in the spring. Possibly looking to get that vet. I wouldn't mind owning like a 03 or 04 Cobra either. Like I said, convertible. That would be pretty sick. I'm not sure though. I think I would rather own a fucking a Corvette Z06, even though they're not convertible. It's a Z06, man. It's fucking world class supercar right there. For fucking, you can get them for like $20,000 now. God damn. So those are just a few cars. I like a lot more cars than that. I do like a lot of the weird ones though, like Buick, Olds, and Pontiac. It's just where my niche lies with cars. And last question of the week is once again, fourth in a row from the dog. And he says, what is your favorite season of the year? I don't have one, really. Honestly. I know that's like an uneventful answer for the last fucking, you know, video of the day. Well, last question of the day. So, no, I don't really have a fucking favorite season. The only thing I really do like is when I lived in California and it was 70 degrees all year round. I can dance to that. Let's dance to that. Oh shit. I have an epic idea. You ready? You guys know what I'm about to do, right? Yeah. Take my hat off. Where's my pumpkin? Yeah! Let's dance. Ooh! Look at this. Let's moonwalk. Oh! Oh! And I didn't have to molest any kids for that. So yeah! That's the end of my video. And let's put my hat away. 'Cause that's kind of annoying. But you want to know something cool about that? When the Endermen come, you could look at Endermen with a pumpkin on your head, and they can't fuck with you because they can't see that you're looking at them. So that's pretty fucking cool. So that's the end of my goddamn... Is it raining out there? Or is that outside of my house? Oh! Shit! Holy fuck. Hey. Right. That was not cool. Sit down. What did I tell you about that? Try to go out there and get blown up, so... Fuck it, I don't care if it's raining out there. My name's Jay, MorninAfterKill. I almost got blown up, damn it. Make sure you guys rate, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna see you guys later. Oh! Ah, it's a spider jockey! It's a spider jockey!